character. Well, go ahead, you're the historian. I'm listening and I'm learning.
Okay. The city of Carthage, it began life as a city-state, and the dates that people normally give for its founding is 814 BC. On a modern map, it's on the coast of what is today Tunisia, and it began life as a city-state before expanding to control a large part of North Africa and control a whole bunch of islands in the Mediterranean. So it became a major world power. And why Carthage is important is not only is it an African city, but some people say it was the richest city of antiquity, because the trade networks that fed Carthage from networks coming in from all over the world. And that meant that every product, be it animal, be it mineral, if it was available, the Carthaginians would have access to it, and they were able to build massive wealth in this, on a modern map, Tunisian city-state. So that's where it is, and that's why it's important for us to talk about it, because also a lot of modern politics, how politics goes down today, a lot of that was echoed in what happened when the Romans conquered Carthage. The way that they exploited Carthage, controlled its foreign policy, turned it into a client state, is the same way that Western governments turn African and the global South's governments into client states. So there's lots that we can learn from Carthage.
Well, maybe you need to back up a little bit for me anyway to sort of fill me in, because sort of the way I view history, and maybe many people watching, listening, or what have you, you kind of go from Nile Valley civilization, Kemet, and the invasions by the Assyrians, and then by the Greeks in about 350 BC, something like that. And then, so that then the Greeks took over, and all of history so-called started with the Greeks, and then coming down to 35 BC or something, and then the Romans took over. And you don't know much about Carthage, and from my perspective, and I kind of wonder how Carthage relates to Egypt, because Egypt is, in a sense, Northeast Africa. And you're telling me that Carthage is Northern Africa, where Tunisia is. And I imagine that, Libya is next to it, et cetera, et cetera.